We're talking about Kenyan law. And how, yes, some of these laws were made in 2001, and I wonder, with so much change that has happened, do they still adequately protect you?
Yes and no. Most of the time, okay. The thing about our legal system is that it waits for a reason.
It's
to
reactionary.
update. Yes. So now, for example, with how AI is coming up, we have an AI policy, and there's a possibility that now the Industrial Property Act might be amended or revised
Yes.
to encompass now AI inventions.
But even then, the small protection that it gives, I don't think it's small. First of all,
Yeah,
just
it
take
covers
it, take it.
quite generally.
Yeah, cover it. Okay.
Yeah.
So we've talked about Properties Act, patents, and utility models. We've talked about copyrights, trademarks. What are these?
Okay.
Define them, and when do you use them?
Okay. Let's start with what seems the biggest. Let's start with patents.
Yeah.
Then we talk about utility models because they are related.
Yeah.
So patents basically protect inventions, and they have to be very new, and they have to be industrially applicable.
Okay.
And then, so the difference between a patent and a utility model is the newness, so to speak. If, for example, I invent this ring, for it to be protected, you have to show that no one else has ever invented this particular ring.
Okay.
So it does not exist, basically.
It's something that doesn't exist.
Yeah, so it's new.
Yeah.
But if I want to just maybe add some design on top here, then I will use an industrial utility model. Because basically what it protects is the additional invention to a pre-existing thing.
Product or process.
Yes.
So
whatever
a
you have
utility
added
model
on
is a
something,
small patent.
basically.
Is it easier to file?
Actually, yes. Duration-wise, and also the examination that they usually do before they approve.
What do you mean by duration?
Okay, so there's two aspects to look at it. How long it will last, how long
you're protected.
Yes, but also how long the application period is.
Okay.
Because they will do a preliminary examination and then a substantive examination. And then if it passes, then there's a publication and advertisement, and then you get the certificate.
Okay.
So this duration for all this process is shorter for a utility model because it's not that new.
Yeah.
For a patent, it has to be very, very thorough to make sure it does not exist.
And do they